Hey gorgeous dolls, how are you? Okay, so today is going to be a video about getting ready for a date, and this is especially the time to start thinking about what looks you're going to create for the train went by. Let's let this train go by a little bit. Yeah, I think I could talk over it, but my apologies. So yeah, so dinner dates are coming up, so what does that mean? Getting ready for your significant other. Yay! No. Have you been in a relationship for more than 3 years? Oh geez. I'm just kidding. That's still kind of brand new, but, and if you're interested, just keep watching. If you live in Canada, we got to really moisturize our skin because it's freezing. So I'm just gonna take my, what I have left moisturizer. Yeah, almost gone. And just put this all over the face. I'm super obsessed with the Limelight by Lancome So Juice mushroom. Excuse me. But yeah, it's almost done. It's for anti-aging, so I am preventing these wrinkles from coming in. So, girl, you got to. Oh, my favorite primer ever, the Benefit Pore Primer. It is on the drier side, so if you do have dry skin, I would move away from this or just focus it on areas, almost dropped it, that are not drying. So I'm just gonna pat this down into the pores that I feel like I need to cover, which is like my T-zone, because these are where the areas are really, really oily. So I'm just gonna go here and here, and then just like somewhat move it into places. So next up, I am going to conceal. I want to try another one. This is the Infallible Full Wear More Than Concealer by L'Oreal Paris. And I've heard so many good reviews on their foundation, the Infallible 24 Fresh Wear Foundation. So I'm going to try this today and give you my thoughts on it, plus like kind of a review. So let's go for this, okay? I am going to place this before my foundation, but I'm actually thinking, should I just do it on my foundation before? I want to test it out just by itself. So, okay, so let's just like place this onto the eye and see what this is all about. Alright, so first off, it is quick to dry. So I will suggest you get in there as soon as possible to blend this out because it is quick to dry. And did it cover? It says it's a full wear, so full coverage. No, not for me at least. It's not full coverage from, maybe it's buildable. Let's see if it's buildable, and is it cakey if we build it up? I don't know if I like this wand, but let's see. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna spray my beauty blender a little just to give it some hydration. I don't think I'm liking this. Okay, so ever since I sprayed and moistened my beauty blender, the product is lifting. And that doesn't happen. So I'm gonna start all over again because I don't know why the product is lifting when I start blending it out, because I usually moisten my beauty blender with the Maybelline concealer and it doesn't lift like this one does. So I'm just gonna redo this and see if it's any better. Alright, I'm gonna need a mirror so I can really see what's going on. Alright, so I'm gonna take a really close look and see what this looks like up close. So far, I'm literally not liking it. I don't like it. It's like patchy. And it's going really into my creases, and I just see that it's just really patchy. I can't do this. Alright, so that was like a major fail for that product. That's not gonna work for me. It's just way too drying. So I'm just gonna go back with the Maybelline Age Rewind that I'm like really obsessed with, and it really does amazing. So just blend that out now. Oh, that's just heaven, okay? If you guys are looking for a good price concealer, I recommend the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. And honestly, it just blends out nice. It's a buildable. It's like medium coverage. Like I only need to go in with it once, just like you saw, and it just satisfies me to where I want it looking like, because I'm gonna go with foundation now. Try the Infallible L'Oreal 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I've heard really good reviews on it, so I'm gonna try this. Unfortunately, the concealer didn't work for me, so it might work for you, but it didn't work for me. To dab this everywhere. Just this is how I usually put my foundation on. So okay, it does have a smell to it. It smells like sunscreen, like it has a fragrance to it. So if you are sensitive to like scents in your makeup, I would totally smell before you can handle it, because I know some people that can't really take the smells to cosmetics because it gives them headaches and stuff. But yeah, this one does have a scent to it. So first off, it is a matte. So it's like it dries to a matte, but it's not like matte fully. It does have a little bit of glow. Maybe just waiting for it to dry a little bit and see how it actually is. I'm going to take a mirror so I can really look at it very close up. Okay. It doesn't feel cakey. That's what I love. It is full coverage. So I'm sure this says full coverage. It says, well, it does say it's 24-hour wear, but it could be built to full coverage. It's a matte finish, definitely. Blends beautifully with the Beauty Blender. But I'm really liking this. It's not drying, so I love that, because I really look for foundations that don't dry out my skin. And usually matte foundations dry this out, but this is like a in-between natural and matte. So it's not like too mattifying, but it does leave your skin really nicely. So I'm actually really digging this. I'm gonna continue doing my makeup just to see what how it reacts to different products onto the skin. If it's gonna separate my products or it's gonna, you know, just keep it up with being really good, because I'm actually really loving this right now. So I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild Contour Duo Stick. I'm loving this. Wet n Wild comes out with these nice products, inexpensive, cruelty-free, my favorite. So I'm just going to start contouring and blending that out with the Beauty Blender. And then I'm gonna set my makeup just like what I usually do, with some translucent powder on like the areas that I applied foundation, just so it kind of lasts longer. And take the brush and kind of I'm going to take the Wet n Wild contouring palette and set the contours that I placed down with the cream product. This way, because cream products, you want to set them so they don't move and stay in place. So I'm just going to take some of this bronzer and start contouring. So I'm really loving how my skin looks. This foundation is really, really nice. So I'm really impressed right now. I'm going to go in with my blending brush, and I'm going to start contouring my eyes out with the same contour that I used the Wet n Wild one, the powdered. So I am not seeing any separation. So this is like how I usually contour every day with my favorite foundations, and the products, they do look compatible with this Wet n Wild one. So I'm just going to start just shaping out the eye. So next shadow that I'm going to go in with, because I'm going to do red. I feel like red would really match the whole Valentine's event. So I'm going to go with Red Orchid. I think that's what it's called. Orchid, whatever. And take a smaller blending brush and focus this onto the outer eye area. And I'm going to create kind of a V shape on the outside, and then bring this inwards. I'm going to take more of the product and kind of darken it just on the outer area right here. And what I'm doing is just patting it, the product in. And then I'm going to blend the edges. And one thing I forgot was to take some translucent powder and put it down so this shadow doesn't rub onto your foundation and make a mess. So let me do that quickly because I totally forgot to do that. Eye makeup. And I'm also kind of dragging this under the lash line. I'm going to go back and darken it up again because I really like the dark outer. Go in and cut my lid so we can apply some nice gold shimmers. I think look really nice with this look. Yeah. So I'm just gonna kind of create an eyelid using concealer and a concealer brush. A shader shadow brush and place it onto the lid. This is such a nice color. It's called Primavera and it's in the Modern Renaissance palette and it's a gold color. So I think this color looks super cute on the lid. Oh yeah, it is so cute. Okay. Some of that red ochre color again and kind of darken out the edge also and blend out. Nice shimmery gold color onto the eyebrows. The high points of the eyebrows because I feel like that would look so cute. Add some of that gold underneath the lash line too right here. But I feel like I'm going to go in with a smaller brush just like so I can be able to get right in there. This is the tattoo liner from Kat Von D, and we're going to create a wing on the outer part of the eye, and we're just going to take it to about here because I don't want it to go really into the eye. So, and just create your wing. I'm going to go in with mascara, lashes, finish this eye, and I'll be back. Don't leave. Okay, I'm back. So the lashes that I applied are the Kiss number 11. You can find this at Walmart. I think it's like $5 for 5 pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or was it 13? I forgot. But really inexpensive, great quality lashes. They're 100% human hair, lightweight, they're reusable. So we're going to start with the lips now. I'm going to go in with the Annabelle Nude 305 and just outline my lips. Let's just go into the lipstick. I'm going to go in with the 545 Matte Beige Babe by Maybelline and apply this into the inner lip. some blush. So I'm going to add some blush to this look too. And you know what I forgot? Oh my god, I forgot to highlight. So you can highlight in this look. You know what? Let's just quickly do that, okay? You know, we'll pretend that I didn't forget. With Lyra from the Aurora palette, it's like that gold highlight. And place this onto the high points. Yeah, because girl, with this look, you want to highlight. You want to light up the rim. Okay. I almost forgot. Oh my gosh. I said that I was going to do a review. Right now it is 3:05. I'm going to test this foundation out to see how it is throughout the day. So I'll be popping in and out throughout the videos to just show you, you know, some reviews here and there. See how this foundation holds out. So sorry guys. I will see you in a couple hours. Okay, bye. Okay beauties, I am back and I just wanted to give you guys an update on how my foundation is. So I'm trying to look at myself in the mirror right over here, and I'm absolutely loving this foundation. It hasn't given me much oils yet. Right now is about 5 o'clock. Almost 5 o'clock, and it's really hanging in there. So in the video you guys saw that I did put translucent powder, and I didn't have to put translucent powder again. So it's holding up really nicely and I'm absolutely loving it. I will come back in a couple hours and see how this goes even more, okay? So I'll see you soon. Back, it's about almost like 10:30 at night. I'm just here checking in again. So you could see some red marks due to my glasses. So yeah, this part rubbed off, but that usually just happens throughout the day because of the glasses. But I'm gonna take a mirror so I can really get a close-up look of how this makeup looks. So far, the foundation held up really nicely. I did have some oils right here, definitely. There is some patchiness. So to be honest, this foundation's really great, okay? It's amazing, but is it 24-hour wear? No. You can wear foundation for 24 hours, but I don't think anybody does. To be honest, I would never wear makeup for 24 hours. So yeah, 24-hour wear to make it, that's great advertisement for sure. That's my end opinion on this foundation. I do approve it. Like, it really kept my skin looking really nice towards the end of the night. So I'm really impressed with it. So I would be totally recommending it if you wanted to try it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I